Well, here we are. A new chapter. I really think I've created my vision and have a way of successfully completing the promise that I delivered to all you guys fishing the trail and really the general public. When I took over this trail and the Reel LiveWell app, my goal was to generate educational opportunities, create a separation or a difference in how much entry fees cost and how much I can pay out. And for years, we've been relying on sponsorship dollars. We've been relying on contributions, and it's like super grateful for all of that. Having said that, I don't want to rely solely on all of those things. The Champions Tour needs to be a company that's well oiled, continues operating lean, and if there's a bad economy year or if there's a situation where things ebb and flow, I want to make sure that the trail survives and continues on its trajectory, really. So the Reel LiveWell app, that's really the main focus and why I'm here speaking to you today. The Reel LiveWell app, there are some changes, and this is the vision and how we're going to execute this vision and what it means to all of you anglers and the general public. The Reel LiveWell app is a free app. Will likely always be a free app as a tool to be a public leaderboard for everyone to follow. And it creates a lot of excitement and great things there in the fishing community, which is great. However, there is a subscription-based option in it now, and for anyone uploading fish catches or participating in events, you'll be asked to pay a $9.99 per year subscription, so $10 a year. And what does that look like? Well, when you pay a $10 subscription, and we get enough people involved in paying these subscriptions towards the app, it's going to support the trail. The Reel LiveWell app is going to become its own separate business that's a primary sponsor that pays back the anglers and creates opportunities for the exciting part, more live coverage throughout the events. You'll be able to pick anglers, watch anglers live. You'll be able to go into the video vault and watch seminars and technique-specific applications. That's going to be a teaching tool for high school student anglers all the way through high-level college anglers sharing a wealth of knowledge across the Midwest. You'll be able to watch live video for those that are filming live in events. There's also weekly free tournaments to be a part of to challenge yourself and compete against pros across the country. Every fish count tournaments that are free, big fish tournaments that are free, payouts for all these anglers. And as we spread the awareness of the Reel LiveWell app and everything that it's going to do to give back to the anglers, my promise to the anglers competing in the Champions Tour is to pay everybody a percentage of those profits to reduce the overhead cost and hopefully, potentially, be able to cover entry fees in the future as this thing continues to grow. That's the exciting news about the app. That's what I want to share with everybody. It'll still have the same features it's always had, but everyone will have to subscribe on the Champions Tour. Everyone will have to subscribe as a pro member to compete in their sanctioned events that utilize it as a fish updating tool, including those free events throughout the entire year. That's, I guess you could consider that the entry fee, but you'll be able to fish in unlimited events throughout the season and compete and win pretty awesome prizes from all of these sponsors that you see here at the studio. So an update on the Reel LiveWell app. It's going to be very exciting. This is what I've dreamed about. This is what I want to execute. It's going to be really cool. So spread the word. Check out the Reel LiveWell app. A ton of details are on the new Classic Bass website that break down all the free events like week to week. as they continue to grow. And then obviously our first event here on Mille Lacs. Anybody that's filming live, including some of our media boats, and we're going to have a live studio. You'll see, it's exciting, but I had to explain that a little bit for some of you that, yeah, it'll impact a lot of us in a positive way. So continue fishing, get out there and hook them, be safe. We'll see you on the app.